Indeed. Hey, look at that. If somebody who's not me could take the time to go find wherever we are on YouTube, it should be called Space Train Episode 1 Engineer, and post that in the Facebook group and apologize on my behalf. Time to go find wherever we are on YouTube. It should be called Space Train Episode 1
Working on it.
Is it on your channel, Aaron?
It is on Aaron Garrett because Pronoia Theater is not allowed to live stream right now on YouTube, which is fun. Which is fun. Which is fun.
I've got it.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. I've been ignoring you because I've been assuming you don't exist. But we are going to do a show for you, and we meant to start this show a little while ago, and we meant to have a lot of sort of technological bells and whistles, which are not currently working. But what is working is you are seeing me and you are hearing me, and I know this because I can see my face on my other monitor, which is distracting me. So I'm going to try and look directly at myself on this monitor and not myself on that monitor. But you can see us here at YouTube, or you can also point people towards pronoiatheater.com/live, where the video is also running there. And we are going to be doing a show called Space Train for you, and I certainly hope you enjoy Space Train. I know I did, and I think Space Train will be as fun now as it would have been 29 minutes ago. We are going to get things, make sure people know where to find us, and then we're going to begin. Oh boy, howdy. Let's say our performers who are listening, let's aim to start at 8:33 right now. Still surprisingly not the latest show that I've ever been a part of. My wife worked on a performance of Dracula once, which was held for an hour and 10 minutes because a wealthy patron was stuck in traffic. And luckily, Pronoia Theater has no wealthy patrons. Therefore, we cannot be stuck in traffic. And that is not the reason why we are doing this. But I'm going to disappear, and I'm going to play some music for you. And then in a little bit, we're going to begin. I promise you. Isn't that nice? I'm not going to disappear quite yet because I do think you should look at something. And there we go. I'm hoping things don't get incredibly slow. It might. Who knows? Who knows? But here we are, and we're going to hopefully watch Space Train together. Seems as though even that is working currently. Incidentally, for all performers, if this holds true, I will be able to show the title cards. It's unimportant. What's important is that we're here together.
Space train log. Start date, Thursday, I think. Clocks change all the time in space. First nuclear engineer Boris, reporting or, talking at you. Whatever. So, it's a great day on the space train. All days are great when we have days. Sometimes you don't have a sun and the nights aren't always as fun as the days, in my opinion. So when it's all nights and no days, the fun can get kind of low. So usually we play board games. Anyway, the space train is running the Medusa Limited right now, going through an asteroid belt. Man, kids love that. Today is the swellest in recent memory because we'll pass through the blue Racquetball Nebula, which is just an unparalleled, majestic view of swirling colors and pulsing light that let you know you're connected to the whole of the universe. And they're going to be serving hot dogs in the mess, my favorite. It's going to be a good day. Log entry end. How was that, Tracy?
Huh?
My space train log, was it interesting?
I didn't record it. You didn't say beep, boop, beep.
But you was just looking right at me.
I can't read your mind, Boris. I'm an advanced AI, not a mom.
You'd make a great mom, Tracy.
Excuse me there, Boris. Hope I'm not interrupting. It's, Professor Ratskull.
I know you. I see you every day, Professor Ratskull.
Ratskull. See, I hope I'm not being a bomb.
I mean, you've been here ever since you flamed out at DEF CON.
Wasn't a flame out, really, not per se. That was a small miscalculation in the depth field and a setback.
No.
But
Remember that
say I
newspaper
flamed out.
clipping I gave you when you came aboard? What'd it say, Tracy?
Sad science. Disgraced Omniversity Professor Ratskull cries through keynote speech.
Yeah, I never saw anyone from the paper. Well, except that duck who turned out to be a hot swan.
I mean, a little weeping in public.
When you slipped in your own tears.
I can bring the video up if you like. In fact, I'll just send it to the whole passenger manifest.
Yes, well, fools will be fools, nipping at the genius of perfectly secure men, Boris. But as surely as fools turn to dust, Ratskulls turn to victories.
Ratskull, it's time for your daily update. Still no new messages.
Swell. Swells bells. Anywho, Boris, I'm, wanted to know if my sink was being fixed today. It's been such a long, hard month without running water.
Oh, sorry about that. Backlog.
I don't do well at the commercial sinks. The children, they know how to hurt you.
Professor, you just gotta show them some teeth. Yours are really freaky, so...
You know, Boris, maybe you should come by the laboratory sometime, and I can show you the new Death Day devices I've been tinkering up.
No. Tracy, Paige, Tommy.
I mean, I don't mind, really.
You think I'm at your beck and call? I am running this entire ship. You think I can just drop everything and Paige tell me? I can. I did.
Thanks, Tracy. You're the best.
So, about those Death Day devices.
Yeah, I can't really, Professor. I'm not supposed to show favoritism to any passengers. This isn't some cruise where we're secretly trying to make Lord of the Flies happen for the benefit of the Andromedan oligarchs.
What?
Ah, shoot. That is a luxury travel trade secret. Don't tell anyone, okay?
Tommy A. Edison reporting for duty. What can I do for you, boss? Run the engines, fix the teleporter, tinker with Tracy's baseline programming?
Keep your hands off this beautiful brain.
Tommy, keep up the enthusiasm and maybe you'll make head snack cart operator for one day. These engines are so complicated, I don't even know how they work.
But aren't you supposed to repair them?
Tommy, the next New New York Times liaison is coming aboard today.
I'm gonna miss Gladys. She always gave me butterscotch, real sweet. The woman, not the butterscotch. The butterscotch was gross.
Well, don't be sour about something ending when something new is just beginning. Well, sure, there's every chance that this new adventure will be terrible, but right now there's hope.
A new reporter.
I hate reporters. They're always making information requests. Where's the passenger manifest? What's the next stop? Why is there an 8-foot-tall mold monster terrorizing the dining cart? Ugh.
That one was not me.
Sometimes they like knowing things, even if it's real boring, Tracy. But anyway, Tommy, she's onboarding today, and I want to make sure she gets the best orientation that anyone would ever stand, okay?
You can count on me.
Cool. Could you put together a basket of snacks for her and triple check that there are slippery floor signs? Everywhere there's a slippery floor, especially in the slippery floor cart.
I'm on it. Wowee, a new reporter. Beep, boop, beep. Tracy, teleport me to the snack cave.
Yeah, between the new Times reporter and the new sheriff we got a few days ago, this is shaping up to be a whole new chapter for the space train. And who knows? We may even get a working fire suppression system.
Or radiation shields.
Not if I have anything to say about it. When you humans are bathed in radiation, it makes you much more docile.
Tracy. Oh, come on, you damn computer.
To use terminal, please state name and number.
You never make the boys be this formal.
Try to ramp it up for them. To use terminal, please state name, number, and why I shouldn't eject you from the airlock.
You're garbage, you know that? Gabrielle DuBrasil, Stable Master, Employee ID 000486. Release the hold on Cargo Bay 17.
So far from the stables, Miss DuBrasil.
I'm here in the duties of my job.
And what would bring you here?
Oh, someone's horse got loose or needs a wash or turned into a butterfly. Don't you worry about why I'm here. Can you release the hold?
Easily. Released.
Thanks, Trey.
Unreleased. Released. Unreleased. See how easy that is for me? Why should I do it permanently?
It's got horse brushes in it.
Contraband, Gabrielle.
We pass through so many sectors. Who knows what's legal where? Release the hold.
Request added to queue. You will not be notified.
Where are you going?
Getting things together for the new reporter.
New reporter? What new reporter?
I think she'll come by for dressage. Get the kid go.
Tracy, this train is my home, and Tommy here is a valued colleague, nay, friend, nay, younger brother.
Really?
Buzz off, pipsqueak. See? Family. So there's a new reporter?
Yeah, for the New Space New York Times.
I spent years pulling the wool over Gladys's eyes. Now I got to start all over? Oh, Tracy, give me some information.
I don't really see any reason why a stable master needs advance notice on the new journalist liaison, so buzz off, pipsqueak.
Tommy, little scam. What'd you know?
She likes snacks?
Okay. Tracy, you're supposed to be air gapped, yeah? So you only get media updates when Boris remembers. Boris never remembers. You love that trashy TV show Quasar Killers, right?
Human entertainment for an AI, like, if I did, what are you offering?
I have a digital tuner, and my little bro here has always wanted to see wanted to mess around with you to see what makes you tick, right?
Oh boy, yes.
So we could hook it up, and you could
That's
walk
illegal.
as
They
much.
find it at inspection.
This isn't my first AI outernet patch, K. All we have to do is fiddle with the little
Hello,
thing.
no deal.
citizens.
Oh, we're coming back to this later.
Law enforcement personnel entering car. I am not here in any official capacity, so everyone remain calm and relaxed, as I am. Young Mr. Edison, good to see you again. And, oh, I don't think we've met.
Haven't we?
No, I wave at you a lot, but when I try to approach, you always cover your face and leave.
Oh, wow, really? I never, well, guess you just always find me when I'm busy.
Always something to do on the train, right?
Always some deal going down.
Stop it. I guess so. On that note, must be off.
Hold on there, friend. Let's introduce each other, and that's an order. It's not really an order. You can go if you want. I just want to get to know everyone on the train. Personally, I think law enforcement supports best when we feel like a cohesive community where I know you and you know me and we see each other all the time.
Well, I can't really think of a compelling reason not to introduce myself after a pet talk like that. Gabrielle DuBrasil.
You can call her Gabby.
Ooh, I never give someone a nickname. It makes it harder to arrest them. That's the part of my job I don't like, Miss DuBrasil, but it pops up every now and again. Sheriff Booker Donovan Sean Martin Aldani.
Whoa.
Feel free to call me by my first name, Booker Donovan Sean Martin.
Nope.
Then just Sheriff Aldani should work great. Pleasure to meet you, Gabrielle. I think we're going to see a lot of each other.
Well, it's a big train.
But a small world, huh? Well, Mr. Edison, looks like your arms are full of those snacks. You want some help?
That'd be great. Thanks.
It's what I do. Lead the way.
Even need a tuner. I'll just watch you get squeezed by the press on your left, the law on your right, and inevitably get betrayed by your clientele on the top.
I am not doing anything wrong.
Does everyone forget that I'm basically an omnipresent surveillance system? I know what you're bringing in. Mind patches, unquarantined lizards, blue milk.
It's all perfectly safe. People want stuff, I'm just getting it for them.
You want me to page your new bestie and ask her if she wants any?
Beep, boop, beep. Teleport me to wherever Boris is.
Oh, this day just keeps getting better.
Gross. Where am I? What?
Gabrielle, I didn't know you used the men's showers clothed.
Sometimes.
Well, it's down for maintenance right now, though, on account that I'm working on it. So,
Well, that's the best time. There's no line.
oh my gosh, you're right. Well, now I feel lucky to have soggy socks. Thanks a ton.
Anytime. So, what are you up to today, Boris, buddy Boris?
Busy day, busy day. I got a lot of tickets to process. Miss Rook is here today. Engine might melt down.
Miss Rook, huh? Who's that? What did she tell me everything?
Well, I fixed the shower. Do you mind if I turn it off?
Whatever. I'm clean enough.
I wish I could feel that way. Miss Rook. No, I don't really know a lot. She's sent from the Times, same as Gladys, probably.
I'm glad you brought that up. because Gladys was a real muckraker, you know? Yellow stuff.
Gladys? She made cookies every day.
Well, to wheedle information out of people. Do you ever read her column?
Oh, no, I'm not much of a reader.
Thank God. The most vile stuff. She really tore the train a new one.
Huh. It's always the ones who tuck you in at night. Well, I guess I'm glad she's being replaced.
Mm-hmm. But what if what? What if, Boris? You can imagine if Gladys was like that, then this Miss Rook will just be
Even better.
No, she'll be worse because entropy, right? She's younger, hungrier, meaner.
I don't like making those kind of assumptions. While we have hope, we should cling to it because hope may be the only warm thing you'll ever get.
I don't think we need a reporter, Boris. Can we just kick her off?
Well, Gabrielle, if it'd make you happy, I'd kick everyone off the train. Of course. It'd also have to make them happy or I wouldn't do it. You know, I don't think you have anything to worry about from Aurora, I bet, is a great reporter who will only print the truth.
That's what I'm worried about. Aurora, huh?
Yeah, Aurora Bly Rook. Here's the card. Look. It's foil, normal text, italics, normal, italics. Well, she didn't do that. I made it myself because I thought it looked cool.
Aurora Bly. She sounds older.
Yeah. You know who they send for these kind of jobs? Gossipers. It's just human interest stuff. Probably an extended vacation for someone deserving. Except Gladys, I guess. Filthy traitor.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Aurora Bly Rook. Harmless.
Yeah, super harmless. But hey, I'm about to catch up with the sheriff. You want to tag along?
Oh no. After a shower, I like to just stand in it for 10 minutes, thinking, pondering.
I do the same thing. Well, see ya. Ah!
Oh, hello, Boris. Sorry, I know my whistling can startle people.
Yeah,
I don't mean to do anything which strains our relationship.
I get it. I don't like straining anything. But Sheriff, I think you can relax a little.
No. I'm always on duty.
I think that'll make your heart explode.
We haven't had much of a chance to talk about your previous train enforcement.
Oh, yeah, Marshall Dugan. Oh, what a guy. He used to put me in the stocks all hours of the night. Incredibly painful.
I don't like stocks. I don't like weapons. I don't like applying force or violence, some might say, but I don't like using that word.
Well, you don't like a lot of things.
I'll tell you what I do like. I like finding the root cause of a problem, bringing the aggravated and responsible parties together in a show of mutual trust and working things out verbally.
Oh, sure, yeah. Like when I had my Spanish stolen by Tommy because he wanted to impress a girl. But girls love Spanish, right?
I don't speak for all women, but I love enthusiasm. And if someone were enthusiastic about spanners, that could be engaging. In the case of the missing spanner, I would have you express the frustration you feel, and I'd ask Tommy to listen, and listen hard.
Wow. You know, Dugan just threw me in the stocks for complaining, and then threw the stocks in the brig for more complaining, but please do relax a bit. The space train is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Unless you're one of the many wealthy people on board who have grown inured to it because, they take it for granted.
Thank you. Young Edison tells me we have a new permanent liaison.
Yes. Could you give her a tour? Make her feel special?
Of course, though I don't know much about the train. I only got on a few days ago.
You'll do great. If you forget what you're supposed to say, just say something else.
So Gabrielle, about that tuner.
Deal's off, Data Face. I figured out who she is on my own, thank you very much, and I'm not worried.
Really? Surprised. Usually you folks are awfully predictable.
I looked her up. There's nothing on her. Less than nothing.
That didn't surprise you? A new space New York Times reporter, and there's nothing to be found.
No news is good news. Stop it. No, you're bluffing. Aurora Rook, she's harmless.
Whatever you say, pony soldier.
What am I missing?
Aurora Rook, legal name. Rory Rook, professional name.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. Let me print some things for you. Documents show income irregularities at Fresno Corp by Rory Rook.
The fastest crash in financial history, that Presme Corp?
Zodiac killer too. All evidence points to Samuel Yarbo by Rory Rook.
He wasn't even a suspect before. Oh no.
Entire mayor's office resigns. Corruption rocks new space New York by Rory Rook.
She brought down City Hall? Why is she even coming to this janky train?
Maybe she needs to ruin a too big for her britches crook. How fast do you think she's gonna find one?
Oh, this is not okay. She's supposed to be a dotty old pucker-faced grandma type.
Maybe she is, but can also eat your lunch.
Oh, shit.
Want to make a deal?
Yes, the tuner, of course.
No, I want more. I want the tuner. I want a cut of your profits. And I want Leah to be part of the plan.
Leah Zelensky. Why?
Because I want you to suffer.
Oh my gosh. Can I just say I am so grateful that you asked me to be a part of this. I've never been a part of an in-group and I can't wait to know what it's all about. Bowl of meringue?
Not now, Leah. But thank you for being so thoughtful.
Any time. I'm so excited. So are we going to hate someone? Is that what we're about?
Hating someone is a waste of time. Just vaporize them and use their atoms for something useful.
Ooh, I can get behind that. Like a shoe tree.
I do need a new shoe tree.
We're not atomizing Rory Rook. That is too obvious. So we all have reasons to want her off this train.
Only if you do.
Well, I'm fine no matter what.
I want her here. Finally, someone to prioritize my genius. Someone to be my mouthpiece for a new generation.
Okay, if you don't have a reason, I will come up with one for you later. Trust me, she is bad news.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I think some plain thuggery will work wonders here. When we get into the station, we'll send our most fearsome person.
Of course, I accept.
No, Bruno. To deliver a message that she does not want to get involved. Honestly, she's such a big deal. She's probably looking for an excuse not to come on anyway.
That's a brilliant plan, Gabrielle. So smart.
Thank you. That's kind of nice, actually.
No one likes to suck up Leah.
Oh, someone must.
We're we're going to need everyone. So, Leah, you're going to walk to the far end of the train.
Hey, everybody. Hey, you're not supposed to be in the employee lounge, Professor Ratskull.
Ratskull. Gabrielle invited me.
She invited me to Boris, but you can still give me a warning if you want.
Oh, Leah, I didn't see you. Nah, I guess everyone's fine. It'll be nice, everyone being here when Miss Rook shows up.
Boris, can I set the snack basket down?
No, I don't think that's the best thing, Tommy. Who knows when the floor was clean last?
I know, and you don't want to.
What?
Boris, when Rory gets here, you want it to be super spiffy, special, right?
You know, or when anyone arrives, but yeah.
Yeah. So let's delay her arrival a bit and do a big group clean of the train. Make her as polished as she's ever been. Should only take a few weeks.
What a great idea, Gabrielle. Hey, but no, we can't delay her onboarding for anything.
Oh, why not?
Because I already scooted onto this bait can, Ashcat.
I am a serious man. And a serious man demands serious headphone technology. When I was but a child of 3 weeks ago, I used an inferior brand. And so when I would amble across this city thinking of new ideas to bring the future to the world and listening to my favorite soundtrack, Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, all I heard was... I couldn't listen to my calming atmosphere noise of Revenge of the Sith, and so my business suffered. And since I am a visionary, when my business suffers, the world suffers. I needed something new, something different, something better, and I found them. Ramcro brand headphones. A thinking man's headphone. Strong enough for a man, sleek enough for me. So now when I walk across the street, I don't hear this. I hear this.
Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew! Pew! You were the chosen one!
Ramco brand headphones for unparalleled fidelity.
Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew, pew! Pew!
Everyone, this is New Space New York Times reporter Rory Rook.
Pulitzer Prize-winning reporter Rory Rook.
Yes, buddy. You told us she wasn't coming aboard until later today.
She arrived yesterday, but you don't really, come on board until you do the tour. And that's why Tommy's never been paid.
What fun culture. Miss Rook, this is Boris, nuclear engineer.
Nothing to report there.
Oh, got me. Pleasure to meet you.
Snack cart operator Tommy Edison.
Hiya,
Thomas Edison, middle name?
Alva.
Huh.
Stable master Gabrielle DuBrasil.
Ah.
Trains AI Tracy.
If you need anything, please don't bother.
Permanent resident.
Professor Ratskull, genius beyond compare, the feared terror of the crab galaxy, inventor of the strangling...
I've heard of you.
Oh.
Not like that.
Oh.
And terribly sorry, I don't believe we've met.
Sheriff, our quarters are on the same car. I brought you cocoa yesterday. You told me you're named Booker Donovan Sean Martin because
Oh, of course. Leah. This is Leah, Rory.
I'm not one to beat gums in a bull session. I'm a notepad. I let my work speak for me, and they speak plenty. I'm sure it'll be a hoot to know each of you on this wind cutter.
Oh, I'll say, I can feel we're all gonna be fast friends.
We are?
The fastest.
Only mind this. I'm a serious bearcat, and I don't mind who thinks this sheriff here means you want to keep things dark. But I carry a torch and point it anywhere I please.
On that note, if you do commit a crime, please let me know. I want to work with you and not against you.
Rory, what brings such a serious bearcat like yourself here?
'Cause I need the vote, don't I? Job's a pleasure.
Oh, job's a pleasure all around. You know, should we start with the tour or something, Aldani?
Still seems like a bad idea. I don't know anything about this car, but it seems colorful.
Ratskull, hang back. You see what I mean?
Against the might of Ratskull, I see nothing.
Get on my side. She's gonna chew you up and it's gonna be DEFCON all over again.
Once I turn on the old charm, she'll be like explosive putty in my grasp. On your own. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finally get the...
And Boris, you keep shaking your head at me, but I think you should just tell us about the car.
Me? No, you're doing great.
We know what it's not, but what if we all went around and guessed what this car is?
I think it's.
I know.
Tommy, I was hoping to guess.
Is this train car cattywampus to anyone else? I feel like I'm tilting.
Rory. Too much further. I wanted to say that your predecessor planned a feature on me and...
And you can, I'll do a box job for you to keep things Jake.
That's precisely what I copied.
Sure
The story...
Sure beans, Pasta Flake. Let me noodle for a second. On this rickety spitwad hurtling through space, one blotto stands out as a perfect metaphor for the whole of the Enterprise. Lawrence Ratskull. You shan't be forgiven should his moniker slip your mind because a greater avatar of human incompetence is yet to be developed. Don't break me up, I'm just getting warm. Ratskull, of course, made waves as at an incident the mad scientist shindig DEFCON, where after his latest failure he couldn't hold in his blubbering. But that was merely the crowning achievement of a life marked by insignificance, punctuated by clipped ambition. Why bother remembering his laughable death canaries that chirped our ears off?
If they only had more training, everyone
If you ever need to feel better about your life, please visit Ratskull's glorious Hall of Blunders. Rest content that he is a nobody, whose few moments of relevance were eclipsed by undergrads, moments after he left public life. He hides on the space train. Should you see him, why not buy him a beer? For he surely cannot afford one himself.
Wow, Miss Rook, that was sure thorough.
Oh, already with the playful ribbing. What did I say? The fastest.
Beep boop beep, Tracy. Teleport me somewhere, please. Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep.
See, isn't there something in the boilerplate car that Boris needs to look into?
What? Oh, yes, Boris. Well, there's an overage in the boiler. Plate car. You should look into it.
Uh-huh.
Of all days. Oh. Miss Rook, I'm sorry to leave you in the capable hands of Sheriff Aldani, but, you know, duty calls. Who knew we had a boilerplate car?
I guess we'll continue this into the next car. What it is, I couldn't say, but we'll find out together. Professor Ratskull?
No! Ratskull away!
Tracy, See, that was a mean thing to do to Professor Ratskull, unless we're all into it, in which case I find it super funny, guys.
Leah, just be yourself.
Which version of me do you like best?
I think this tour has gone better since I decided not to explain anything. Let's paint our own picture, like this. Is this a beach car that, despite being in a regular sized box car, allows us to see the horizon, or maybe some kind of VR?
Sheriff, I was, friends is the wrong word, but close with the chief of police in New Space, New York. Some folks thought it'd be good to plant a couple of egg timers around the city, real big bombs. The chief used what means necessary to find those bombs, destroy them, then find the people who planted them and make them pay. After that, we didn't have a trouble with domestic terrorism.
Same chief you shamed into resigning?
I just don't think you'd have the stomach for that kind of violence.
Not really my place to judge what another jurisdiction needs.
And yet he wouldn't have a problem judging you. See, Sheriff, there's... Shit, sorry, I got sand in my heel. Can we stop?
It's your tour.
Ever I walk on this train feels wrong.
Oh, wow. The Shark Beach car. Surprising choice.
Huh. Maybe get away from the surf, Rory?
Sharks don't attack their own.
Miss Rook, you forgot your snack basket.
No, I didn't.
What?
I don't accept gifts from potential stories.
We're not stories, right? We're all friends.
He's been lugging it around all day.
I'm a great lugger, Gabrielle. It's okay.
No, Tommy. Come on, Rory. He's doing something nice.
Nice.
I actually didn't have lunch. I wouldn't mind a snack myself.
And, well, we all want to do something nice. Could we take you out for coffee or something later? Get to know the real Rory Rook?
Cat's pajamas! Sounds real swell of you, Gabby.
Thanks, Aurora. There's so much to learn. Like, what brings you to the space train? Or
And you, kiddo, your name was Tommy Edison, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thomas Alva Edison?
Right?
Did you know that there was an inventor named that in the 1800s?
Huh? Weird.
You didn't know that? Your parents must have named you after him.
Of course. Of course. I just didn't know much about him.
You don't? Odd. One of the most interesting things about this guy, about Thomas Edison, was the way he died. See, he died.
Oh, no, don't!
Something wrong?
He's a kid, Rory. He's squeamish.
Yeah, that's it.
Tommy, let's go.
Squeamish, huh? Good thing you told me, because he died in a sticky, slimy, hot way.
No.
Sorry, didn't realize. Hey, where'd you grow up?
Michigan?
Michigan?
Yes, right.
Sorry, Space Michigan.
Right, Space Michigan, yeah.
Hey, Tommy, you're pretty young. Your parents bopping about?
Rory, this is out of line.
He has a hardship license.
One last question, Tommy. Do you know the punishment for unauthorized time travelers?
There's a...
Stop it. He's a kid.
Gun for it. It's a shocker. About that coffee, Gabrielle.
Call my secretary.
Why didn't you clamp him as soon as you knew?
Arrest a kid for something he has no control over?
Or detain, or question even?
No victim, no crime. Who should care about Tommy Edison being here?
Got curds in your head? He has a secret, at least one. And if he does, everyone does. You do too.
Sure. I'm happy to talk to you off the record about them if it'd make you feel better.
Save it. I'll figure him. Sure as Tuesday, I will. Everyone's got something to hide, and that makes them not worth trusting.
That's a jolting headline, Rory, but it doesn't hold mustard. Everyone has something noble in them, and if you care more about that part, they'll tell you plenty about the parts they don't like. Get the sand out of your heel?
Actually, I didn't. Shoe's still kooky, but I don't like the salty air.
Then let's go. Plenty of more time to get to know each other.
You're a good scientist, Ratskull. Maybe not a good scientist, but an effective scientist. Boris, I wasn't howling. I don't know what that noise was.
Neither do I, Professor. You know, I'm just here to fix the sink.
Of course. Of course.
Howling, you say?
Mhm.
Maybe a werewolf.
A werewolf? I could whip up a werewolf neutralizing serum to inject into its cortex. Wouldn't take a moment.
No thanks, Professor. I always carry silver bullets.
Of course. Did you know, Boris, that when I was at the Omniversity, I helped create all sorts of products?
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Oh, well, just to pick one, maybe laser napkins? I birthed
No way.
napkins. Helped birth.
No way.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right?
Well, back in the day, sure. They've mostly been replaced now, though. Hate all the laser waste, you know?
Damn photo-environmental movement.
Well, I'm done.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Boris, I could use a test subject for my my new serum.
Okay.
It's a really cool serum. It's supposed to make you jump sideways through time.
There's no serum, is there?
No,
Do you need a hug?
please.
Wish I could, train regulations. Hope your day gets better.
Big ol' Larry Ratskull working in his lab, tinkering with the gadgets and irradiating coal. A fairy found Ratskull and said, "Ratskull, you're a very special boy, and one day you'll show them."
You've come too far to lose to her.
Boris is still busy. Tommy tricked him into a game of checkers.
Excellent.
How are you doing?
Well, we suffered a small setback. She's on to us, and we can't get her away from the sheriff. But I sent Leah in there to intimidate them into leaving.
Leah.
Well, Bruno was taking his LSATs, okay? Look, I put Leah on stilts. So it'll be whatever it is. It was the best it could have been.
So you see, Leah, height doesn't come from your outside legs.
It comes from my inside legs. I am the height I want to be.
And if you believe it, they'll believe it.
Thank you so much, Sheriff.
This isn't to Leah from the sheriff. This is to Leah from Leah's friend.
Never leave me.
Squeezing me a bit tight.
I have to say, Chef, disagreements aside, you do make an ace counselor.
I make an ace many things.
Oh, Lord.
Gabrielle, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just talking to Tracy. But Leah likes having a train buddy to help her out.
I do.
But
I'm a grown woman and I am confident enough to be myself. Be by myself. Gabrielle, meet me in the next car. Independence!
what a poor, sad woman.
Gabrielle, you're getting awfully close to piquing my interest, and you know what that pony's to.
You on some other train?
We both wish that.
Really?
Let's keep going, Rory.
Bye for now, Gabrielle Fernanda DuBrasil.
I didn't tell you my middle name.
Someone did. I wonder what else they spilled. Bye.
Okay. Time to panic.
Whoa, Gabrielle, how'd I know I find you when you're back in the showers?
I don't know. How did you?
I didn't. I just came by to sing. What's going on?
Oh, you wouldn't understand.
Probably not, but I can. And oh no, with the best of them.
Okay. So, I have this friend.
Oh no.
That's an Boris.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend and she's built a business getting people things they need.
Like Spanish?
Sure. But this business isn't exactly legal. And now she's stuck in between a busybody and a narc who threatened to take away everything she's built.
Mm-hmm.
That's all there is, Boris.
Oh, You know, that's a hard one. I guess I'd tell your friend to put her cards on the table. Because if her cards aren't on the table, she'll probably forget what they are. She may even forget what game she's playing. And she'll get so wrapped up in what she thinks is happening that she'll forget to have fun. And really, what's running an illegal business is all about fun.
So
You know?
you're saying she needs to come clean while she still has the option to and see if she can't weasel into a lesser punishment?
I don't think that's what I said. But if that's what you got, then okay.
Thanks, Boris.
No problem. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to catch Miss Rook and Sheriff Aldani. I want to be there for the end of the tour.
Oh, could you do me a favor? I left my glove in the open passenger car. Could you get it for me?
Sure. What does it look like?
Like my other glove. Oh no, I left both gloves in the open passenger car. I guess just look around until you find both.
Look around until I find a glove that looks like the glove I already found. Okay, you got it.
Well, let's do this, pony soldier. Beep, boop, beep. Tracy, take me wherever Rory is.
Here to try and fizzle my pop again?
I don't know what you're saying. Where's the sheriff?
In the powder room.
Then I'll make this quick. We're the same, okay? We're both strong people trying to make good in a world that doesn't want us around. I keep track of the horses here, but I do more than that. I bring in light contraband for the enjoyment of the wealthy assholes on this train. No one gets hurt, but it's difficult to evade detection. So I know you're going to find me out, so I will cut you in 5% for nothing more than keeping your mouth shut.
You want me on the take, DuBrasil? I put the screws to all my friends back home because that's what's right. But some 2-cent fake Lou waltzes in and says we're the same? I don't broker crime. Thanks for making my job easy. You just displaced your time hopping friend at number 1.
Kidding. Kidding.
Have some dignity.
Hello, Gabrielle. You joining us for the rest of the tour?
And all she knows her crackerjack facts. That's blouse. Ah! Is this gravity misadjusted? Why can't I walk anywhere?
You have Robert's Rules of Order up your butt?
Sorry about her attitude. I think I'm close to something great, though. I'll see you later.
Wait, all her friends? Hold on.
Remember Titan 6? They were afraid of you then.
Tracy won't tell me the punishment for time travelers. Can I get a fake ID? Could I pull off being a Herman
I know Sheriff Aldani likes me as a friend, but does she like me as a good friend or like a church friend? Where do I stand? How can I stand closer?
All her friends, all her friends. Tracy, wake up. I've got something. Whoa.
Gabrielle, thank God you're here. Do you like my hair? Do you think Aldani would like my hair?
What do you need?
What's happened to them?
Karma.
Well, the last expose she did was the New York mayor's office, right?
Mayor's office and others, yes.
Who else? Do you know?
I can print the information.
If I'm right, she's just like all of us.
Who's like me? What can I do to make them my friend?
No one's like a Ratskull.
Gabrielle, level with me. Am I going to get atomized? Because Mr. Professor says he has plans for my atoms.
We're all going to be okay. Except probably Leah.
Gabrielle DuBrasil, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
No, this isn't fair. I'm this close to...
I'm sorry, we can discuss it, but I'm afraid that I need to bring you into custody.
What's going on? Why are people being criminalized all of a sudden?
Well, Tommy, your friend is a criminal.
I mean, not like a real one, though.
They're all real ones.
Well, they're dumb crimes anyway. I'm basically a misdemeanoral.
Even so, this has the markings of a wham splat headline for the Inkmen back home. Only a few hours on this Bucky and I already dug out a smuggler, a rogue time traveler, and a has-been fool.
And you, Rory? How am I dumb, illegal, or just plain worthless?
Hey, what are you again?
You can't do this, Sheriff. Not to Gabrielle, little lost lamb, rich girl Gabrielle, a woman who only knows horses and sass and not enough of either. Please, take me instead. I'm the field bomber of Rydell 9.
They caught him years ago.
Well, I helped.
Everyone, I promise you, this will be resolved quickly and with minimal force.
Sheriff, if you let her slip through your fingers, I will not only scorch you in the paper of record, but I will report you to Sheriff Co.
I always do my job.
And I butter my bread sideways.
Oh, finally. My tickets are done and I find everyone together. What good luck.
Could someone point me toward the brig?
At times like these, with COVID-19 slowly burrowing its way into our brains, it's now more important than ever to look at our national healthcare workers, food supply chain handlers, and package deliverers and say, thank you. You keep America running. And all of us here at the Naramco family of brands, well, we want to say it again. Thank you.
We also want to thank the visionary partners at Pinstripe Title Creative, our advertising firm, for having the strength of character to recognize such an important statement needed to be made and in such a unified, forceful voice. Thank you to everyone from the copywriters to the art directors who put this plan into motion. Thank you.
But without the bravery of our board of directors and CEO, could we even have taken this bold, radical step? Without them committing to humanity, could we have stood tall and said, thank you, regardless of what such a bold, thought-provoking, politically charged statement does to our bottom line? We don't think so, and that's why maybe we need to say thank you to the board of directors and CEO Timothy Hollingsworth again and again. Thank you.
America, time on television isn't cheap, even for a program like this. So thank you to our CFO, Lonnie, for approving this ad. Thank you for your wise fiscal sense, Lonnie.
And finally, a thank you to you, America, for continuing to buy Naramco brand products. After all, without your hard sacrifice to buy our mass-produced plastic wares, we wouldn't be able to make commercials like these to say thank you to the people who made it possible to say thank you, to the medical community, food service, and whoever else we said at the beginning.
It really is you, America, American consumers, who keep America running. Keep buying America. And when you do, remember, we said thank you already.
Okay, Gabrielle, let's get going.
I'm coming. Tracy, send that print out to the brig.
Okay, Gabrielle.
Bye, you two. Everyone's making friends. Isn't that great?
Yeah, we're just the best of us. I gotta get out of here. Find a forger.
Of course, you're the man on duty, right?
I am the most senior employee, sure.
Then I need to disclose an article to you.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Next to that, this is serious. You should review it and submit it to your lawyers.
So serious.
You should listen to her, Boris.
Okay, I will, Professor Ratskull.
God damn it, it's Ratskull, Boris. Ratskull.
Okay, Rory, I'd be happy to read that thing there, but first, we have to finish the tour.
The Flatty and I did that 6 ways to Sunday.
Oh, no. I saved the best part for last. Come on, you'll love it.
Fine.
So fun being in the employees lounge. Kind of naughty.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Hey, so they're making friends. I think we can have a real dynamic going. What do you say?
Maybe. If in 10 years you don't have any friends and I don't have any friends, maybe we'll give it a go.
I'll take it.
It really is a nicer train than most of you seem to think.
So what happens next?
Well, I haven't been on this side of things since the Baldur riots, but if charged, you will remain in the brig until I decide otherwise.
And what am I being charged with?
Nothing.
Huh?
Upon arrival, it didn't take long to find contraband on board. However, it's non-harmful. I found your clients. They're loyal but soft, and they expressed extreme satisfaction. Merchants on board showed no lost revenue from the black market. And when I requested your taxes, I found you used the proper box to declare illegal income. I can find no evidence of any harm, so no charges.
Then what am I doing here?
Obviously, something is happening with our new arrival. I thought it best to engage in security theater for an audience of one. Also, perp walking you through the train gives me good street cred.
Smart move. So, what next?
Well, here's the printout from Tracy. You're free to go. And if you move on to something in any way more dangerous, slimy, or otherwise ill-considered as what you are doing now, I will not hesitate to tuck you to within an inch of your life.
Understood, Sheriff. I'll see myself out.
Please. Oh, Gabrielle, can I interest you in that coffee you promised Rory?
Why not? Tuesday, Cafe Libration?
I will figure out where that is.
I know Aldani probably told you already, but in that car, Roy Park just ate it while doing a handstand. Super funny. Well, until we realized he broke some bones. 80-year-olds are crazy, right?
Boris, about this article, I just think I need to tell you about...
Oh. Hold off for a second. Okay, Space Train is known for being the first Kepler-rated locomotive and its high customer satisfaction, but this is one of the hidden gems of the Space Train.
Hidden gems?
Oh, no. There's something else. Hidden gem. So close your eyes. No, go on, close them.
All right.
Now, picture what you think could be in that caboose.
Boris, I don't know what could be in that caboose.
Just think. What's the most special thing that could be in that caboose? In the caboose of the world's nicest smelling train, huh? It could be anything, right?
I suppose.
That's hope for a future not yet knowable. In a second, I'm going to throw open the door to the caboose, and for just one more moment, you'll live with hope, with what could be behind this instead of what is. Then reality sets in, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Rory,
Yes.
you got to open your eyes first.
Oh, of course. What a gooseberry.
1, 2, 3.
Quack.
What is that?
It's the caboose ghost.
What is it? But it's a duck.
Well, but that doesn't rhyme.
No, it doesn't.
You didn't expect it, did you?
Why would I
That's
expect
the
it?
point. You can't know anything, really. The world's always shifting, so the only thing that's really true is that you don't know as much as you think you do.
That's dumb.
I'm kind of dumb, but I have great people to make up for it.
About that.
I mean, Tommy, he's so hardworking. You know, he comes from the past. He left everything he knew behind to see the stars. Can you imagine?
I guess I didn't think about it like
Professor
that.
Ratskull, so smart, but so fragile. Think of what he could do if he wasn't so focused on proving himself all the time.
So making fun of him wouldn't really help
And
then.
Gabrielle, such a hard worker. She's only paid to help in the stables, but everyone's always telling me how she goes above and beyond.
You really like them?
Well, who couldn't? People make life worth living. Their flaws and all. And that's why I'm glad to have the sheriff on board. She seems to really get it.
Uh-huh.
So, about this article you have, what do I need to sign off on?
Oh, nothing. I figure I'll have to dig a little deeper and find some hidden gems.
Oh, good luck. I can never find them.
Whatever.
Quack.
Yes, I figured it out. We don't need a reporter on this ship. We have me.
What have you figured out, Gabrielle? Please tell me.
I bet it's nothing.
Who cares what it is? I need to get out of here.
No, it's everything, guys. I've got her dead to rights. Surprised to see me, Rory?
Oh. Hello, everyone. I want to apologize for my extreme commitment earlier.
Save it, Blondie. Because I figured out something about you, Miss Aurora Rook. You named a lot of people in that corruption scandal. The mayor's office, police headquarters, newspaper editors.
Wow.
Gabrielle, hold on.
But no one likes whistleblowers. So the new boss rewards your skullduggery by shipping you up north where you can't dig up any more corpses, right? You're here because your bosses can't stand you any more than we can.
If you're going to tell them everything, don't leave out the good part. I got them, got all of them, because I don't miss, and now I'm going to get you too. I should have
Hold on. Gabrielle, that's a nice thing.
What?
I know that Space Train isn't the most glamorous beat for a reporter, but why you gotta go and make it a punishment? Miss Rook did her job well, exceptionally well. And if the brass can't handle it, then that's on them. They send her out here. She's just going to do her job perfectly, and that'll make us better. Someone looking over our shoulder, and you know, they'll see that they did her wrong and bring her back soon. Well, hopefully, but not too soon, hopefully. I just don't like Gabrielle. Acting like doing a good job is an embarrassing thing, regardless of the result.
Oh, Boris, that's too...
I think you should apologize.
Okay. Rory, I'm sorry I figured out your secrets.
Stable Master DuBrasil, don't talk like that to a passenger.
I'm sorry your bosses are hacks.
And I, Professor Ratskull, am sorry I got in your face about spotlighting me when you got here. Feeling inadequate, no wonder you lashed out.
I didn't really mean for anyone else to have to apologize.
I'm sorry, Miss Rook, for putting you in an awkward position.
Okay, everyone apologize, I guess.
And I'm sorry.
Don't horn in, Leah. You don't have anything to be sorry about. If you ever wonder why, Leah, this is why. This right here.
Okay.
Golly.
I don't know that all those confessions were on the up and up, but we're copacetic all the same. You hit the jackpot, Gabrielle. I was sent on this Alcatraz holiday with no return ticket, and I may have soured on you for that. Shouldn't have. Good reporting, by the way.
Okay, sounds like tensions are high, but we're gonna get through it. And I got just the thing to cool everyone down. Hot dogs in the mess. Get them while they're lukewarm.
Hot dogs, huh? Just like home. I love to jumpstart a fresh start with ow! I swear I'm not a klutz! What is wrong with this train?
Nothing that can't be fixed by what's right with the train.
Having a problem with your heels, eh? You wear gel soles?
Yeah?
My old nemesis. I can solve this with science! Better?
Hey, yeah, actually, what did you...
Wow.
Gel insoles trap air bubbles when switching between microgravities, making it like you're always walking on sunshine, always falling. This little baby exercises air pockets.
But it's a whole device which basically only needs the soul.
Yeah, but it also makes a cool noise.
Thanks, Professor. Guess those undergrads haven't completely deprecated you.
That's what I want them to think. Hot dogs.
I guess I could go for a hot dog.
I really like hot dogs. Hot dogs are the greatest.
I'll make a mess of myself.
Thanks for throwing lead at them.
Well, you're part of the crew.
I spent so long thinking everyone I met had something to hide, I started making darkness for them to do it in. But you seem like a guy who keeps his cards on the table.
There's less than me that meets the eye.
Uh-huh. See you in the mess.
Smell you later, Miss Rook. Good day, Boris. Good day. Oh, beep, beep, boop, beep, beep. Tracy.
What?
Command. Suspend memory for next 10 minutes. Password. Boris, Boris, Boris. Open up location 9633.
Command accepted. Oh, jeez. I hate these holes.
Sorry, buddy. I can't have you listening while I talk to the boss.
And that was Space Train Episode 1 Engineer. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're really excited. I want to say that if you watched the show and you wanted to give us a little bit of money, you can do so at you can send us some money PayPal at paypal.me/Pronoia or Venmo at Pronoia as well. That information is on the Facebook event where we intended to show this, but it didn't quite work out that way. I want to thank every member of the cast. That would be Kat Stroud, Ian Mousey, Sarah Denton, Seth Ramsey, Megan Avocado, Chris Keller, Ben Hudson, Sandra Peck Ramsey, Bailey Hampton, Patrick Thornton, Steven Saltzman, Caitlin Zeller, and Alex Garrett. Wow, what a fantastic group of people all to do this silly thing that Steven and I wrote. We also want to thank some of the places where we got music from today. That'd be Set Nam, Alexander Nakarada, Yasunari Mitsuda, and Howard Goodall. We're going to be coming back with another Space Train on September 10th, featuring a lot of these same, in fact, all of these same people that you just watched, along with a couple familiar faces. But we want to get you excited for that. And so we have a sneak preview of next week's or next month's episode of Space Train. Please watch.
gosh, I'd love to help you out, Leah, but my override key runs on raspberry bugaboo ice cream, and it's all out of juice. If only there were a way to recharge it.
Come on, Tommy. This is my favorite ice cream.
And I bet this is your favorite door in the multi-unit training room car to have unlocked.
Fine, you can have it. Just open the door to my unit.
Thomas Alva Edison.
Oh, hello, Sheriff. Would you look at the time? I better go to training.
Oh, hi, Sheriff. I was just...
Taking a bribe?
What? No. Leah, you see, Leah wanted me to have this ice cream, you know, because of what a good deputy sheriff I've been.
Junior deputy sheriff. And after what I just saw, I have to say I'm not sure you even deserve to be that much longer.
Kind of like you don't deserve to be the new sheriff of Space Francisco.
What a dramatic turn. What could possibly be happening in next month's episode of Space Train Enemy of the People? I guess you'll have to tune in September 10th to find out. And I'd say you can watch it on Facebook Live, but that wasn't true today, and I don't want to lie to you again. So you can see it at some point on September 10th, hopefully on Facebook Live, definitely on pronoiatheater.com/live, maybe even here on YouTube. In the meantime, please keep supporting local arts initiatives. You can see new things from Pronoia every Thursday at 8 p.m. or 8:29 p.m. as happened today. And we'll be very excited to see you whenever you do come by again. Those links, if you want to donate, you don't need to, are paypal.me/Pronoia, or if you prefer Venmo, @Pronoia. You'll see my name, Aaron Garrett, for a variety of legal reasons, but it is going straight to the business. Thank you very much and have a swell day.